Loveline. I'm Adam. That's Dr. Drew. Phone number 1-800-LOVE-191. Will Arnett is here tonight. Will is from Arrested Development. He's also, who's he married to from SNL?
Amy Poehler.
Amy Poehler. That's right. It was a good episode last night. Ben Affleck was the host.
I saw him doing the prologue, or the intro.
Yeah.
He was good.
Monologue.
Yeah, he was
Took
good.
the piss out of himself.
Yeah.
We were playing
Nice.
poker alongside him a couple weeks ago.
Yeah. Well, his back was to us, right? Or to me.
He was sitting right next to him during the practice game.
He was?
Yeah.
City of Industry? Or?
Commerce.
City of Commerce, right? Yeah, God, City of Industry. City of
Way off.
Yeah.
How dare you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What?
We're playing Kung Pao. Pai Pao.
Pow.
Kung goes pow.
Pie pow.
Pie goes pow.
Pie goes pow.
Pai goes Pao. Pai goes Pao, hold him.
How'd you guys do it? Hold'em.
I couldn't wait to get out of there, so I just started effing up.
Just went all in
I
on
was
everything.
surprised how much I enjoyed it.
Really?
Really surprised.
I couldn't. Here's the whole thing. To me, I start getting angry. It reminds me of the guys who get caught up in the rotisserie football and
Yes,
baseball. I start getting angry at them as we're sitting there because they're all caught up. I sat at a table with these five pros that wanted to do nothing but talk about card playing while they're playing cards.
Yeah.
It was like a guy who wanted to talk about screwing while he was on top of a woman while he was watching porn, you know?
Yeah. Have you ever, you're watching an NBA game and then they have a commercial for the NBA in between. You're like, hey, guys, I'm watching it. I don't know how much more of my time you can get than 100%.
Yeah. I like the more random one, which are like natural gas. It's the future. It's like you're gonna go like, yeah, I'm gonna. I was a butane man. I was a acetylene man. Now I've seen this commercial. I'm gonna go tap a well. Like, what do you want me to do? What do you do? Run a gas line in from Alaska? Like, I got natural gas. What do you want me to do?
But I was intrigued by the poker world. It was like entering a parallel universe. They all knew each other, and it wasn't gambling. It was like a social world. It was like going to the Trekkie world, like in a Star Trek kind of thing. Yeah.
Social, if you want to just talk about poker.
But there's something. It's kind of it's inherently depressing.
It is
at the heart of it.
Let's not excuse the fact, or let's not overlook the fact that all these guys are losers.
Right.
Huge social losers. Right. Now, they walk around like they're kings because in this very small niche, they are kings. Yeah. I mean, they strut around like roosters in there, and that's fine. But as soon as they get home, as soon as they leave the casino, they're losers. They're gambling. They said, I don't know, we were talking to someone out front of the casino. She, ran the casino, and she was like, hey, we got the Gamblers Walk of Fame over there, and T.J. Duckett, he's got his hands in the whatever. And I said, how about an Alcoholics Hall of Fame? He just had the guy's forehead in the cement. He fell over during the ceremony. I mean, the Gamblers Hall of Fame, I have a Losers Hall of Fame. Yeah. It's the same thing. It really is.
Right. This is the history of guys who put all their livelihood on the line night after night.
But they don't, though. They
write books on it and stuff. Look, there's some math involved. There's some skill involved. There's a bunch of things involved.
You gotta know how to flip, shades wearing.
You gotta know how to flip your chips with one hand.
You gotta do that with the chips. And here's the deal. These are 50-something-year-old guys who sit around and talk about other tournaments while they're in their tournament, who basically will play for 14 hours a day and get up the next day and play some more. That's a loser.
I had a bunch of young guys at my table.
We can appreciate them for their math skills and their ability, to have a poker face, but let's not forget they're losers. Let's never forget that. Don't ever forget that these guys are losers.
Yeah.
Even the winners, losers. They sit around and play a 7-card Texas Hold'em with a bunch of other 50-year-old guys whose kids hate them. They got a little girl. She's gone lesbian, and she's turning tricks and stuff because daddy's never home.
I was with young guys at my table.
All right. Well, these are the
losers of the future.
Future losers.
After critical impact.
Yeah.
So I sat there for about 2 hours and thought, I got to get home. I got to get out of here.
Yeah, what do I think I'm doing here? I'm going to win this thing? No.
Yeah, here's what I did. I went, look, I'm not going to win. I'm not going to win this. If I win, I'm going to be here for 9 hours.
Right.
I got to go home.
We had radio to get back to that night.
Right. I got to work, and I don't want to hit traffic. And if I play my ass off, I might be here for about 3.5, 4 hours, which should just put me into traffic as I'm trying to go home. Yeah. So I'm just going to throw all in and see if I can get the hell out of here.
Yeah.
I didn't know I'd be soundly ridiculed as soon as I got up from the table.
Oh, really?
I was like, "Hey, you out?" Yeah, I'm out.
Already?
It's like I never had the heart to really tell everybody, listen, this is a tard fest here, okay? These are a bunch of idiots. These are losers. I want to go home. It's not. By the way, sitting around with fat guys in their 50s talking about the game you're playing, who are total strangers for 6-7 hours at a time, is not that good a time.
Right.
It really is.
I in the meantime got beat by Nanny of Nanny and the Professor.
Phoebe Figure Lily.
And I got beat. I had a full house. I got beat with 4 9s.
Oh, true.
See, that is tough.
That was it. I was out.
Yeah.
I'm going to play one of these tournaments in end of March. We're going to go to Vegas and do that that Bravo thing. And I want to go all in before I even sit at the table. Like, they just introduce and then just go all in.
Go all in.
I'm all in.
Yeah.
Before they even shuffle the cards.
Because here's what you want. You want the free flight to Vegas.
Right.
You want the comped room.
Yes.
You want the per diem.
Yes.
And you want to get the hell out of there and hit a strip club with the men.
Well, I can't confirm or deny that.
Right. But you know what I'm
Everything
talking
else,
about.
yes.
And here's the whole thing about. Okay, let me just say one more thing about the poker. Poker is a social thing.
Yeah.
You're supposed to get together with your buddies.
Yes.
You're supposed to put some beers back and smoke some stogie.
And it's supposed to be about the bits that you do in between, not the actual.
You're supposed to bust everyone else's chops.
Right.
You're supposed to eat, buffalo wings. That's what it is. It's not sitting with strangers in an intense environment for 7 hours.